this really hot English teacher when I was in 6th grade.
It's always the English teacher.
Yeah, it's always the English teacher.
Oh my god. Yeah, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 11th, yeah, we had a hot history teacher.
Hi guys, we are the cast of Class and you are watching us on PeepingMoon.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Rashita Sahni and you're watching me on PeepingMoon.com. And well, today I have the very savage cast of Class with me.
Whoa.
We're all set for a really fun interaction with me. Hi you guys, how have you been?
Really good, how are you?
I feel the excitement in this room, so of course. But you know, when I first watched the trailer, the first thing that came to my mind is that some parts of it are so relatable. Like, I'm sure we have all gone through those, massive fights in our school lives. So I have a little segment that's called All My High School Firsts. And we could start with that. So whoever has like a fun story can go ahead and share it. The first question of it being is, when was the first time you were rusticated or dispelled from school, if ever that's happened? Yeah, please go ahead.
So this actually annoys me till today.
Yeah,
I was in boarding school, it was grade 9.
okay.
I was in boarding school in Singapore and basically at 3 p.m. every day we had to put our phones back into their places. We weren't allowed to have phones after 7 p.m.
Okay.
But some of us had second secret phones in our dorm rooms. And they used to have cameras like outside the dorm rooms, right? So I was on my iPod once and me and my friend, we had headphones on and I was like we were rapping to Eminem.
Yeah.
And the cameras don't pick up audio. So these guys saw me doing that and I got suspended for having a second phone. But I genuinely wasn't even on my phone.
Yeah.
We were like listening to
That
music. That sucks.
Oh, damn. Anyone else, or are we like having all good students? Yeah.
I think it was 8th or 9th maybe.
Yeah.
I started a confession page in my...
Oh,
You were that bad.
Yeah, but like, I mean, it was happening around in Delhi and other schools, but no one from my school did it. So I thought it would be a nice idea. And it started off as a good thing. Like, people would ask like good confessions.
Good
and
cover.
so we really, I really scaled it. And like, we got like 10,000 likes on our page and everything.
social network.
So after which, like, I actually like had to keep like more people on board with this confession page, and then I kind of delegated it and then went on to other things. But then those people ended up writing something derogatory about other people on the page, because of which the principal got involved and everything. And so then, well, because I had started it, I had to be like suspended essentially.
Oh, I've always wanted
But
to
I'm
meet
very
the
proud.
admin
I'm
of-
very, very proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, made a mark. Like,
Dude, the
I was
admin
very-
of a
confession page.
Yeah, and
This
it's
is
like
my
a
first
starter,
time,
like,
yeah.
it's like-
That's a flex. That is a big flex.
Yeah.
So
That
because
there.
Mathura Road is listening, thank you.
And that's
Yeah. You were nice.
Sure. I'll keep it really quick. Our exams had ended. We were allowed to go home if we wanted to, if we had permission. My friend wanted to know how to jump the wall because it was just a joy of curiosity.
Okay.
I had done it once before.
Yeah.
So I showed her the spot. And halfway through, she got stuck. She's like, I don't know how to do it. I said, okay, let me demonstrate. And as I started demonstrating, the guard came. So I had no choice but to jump, and she ran the other way, and I ran for my life. Except the next day, the guard's like, 9th class ki do best friends. And there were only 2.
Yeah.
And I got suspended for doing absolutely nothing wrong.
Sad.
Yeah.
Sanskriti.
Yeah.
You were the two.
And
Richa and me.
I was going to say it's Richard.
same school से यही होता है.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, please go
Okay,
ahead.
so मैं suspend हुआ because मेरे principal को heart attack आ गया था. Because there was a group fight, okay? Because there was a group, I think asthma का problem था. I think he had asthma का कुछ problem, and we were fighting, and he started like beating us that time. Like,
Was that allowed?
yeah, that time I think.
Oh, okay.
So like he was like not like this, ऐसे हाथ पे मारते ना with a stick.
Correct.
So and suddenly he got like heart attack and all. First heart attack I think. So because of that I think we got expelled. But
Damn.
it's not because of us, but like हाँ
Yeah.
उनको it's like कि वो इतने aggression में आ गए थे, these guys are fighting in schools, ठीक है? classroom के
Got expelled because he got a heart attack while beating you.
Yeah, he was like
That's a sad story, but I can't stop laughing. I'm
Uno
so
reverse.
sorry.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Question.
Yeah, he was okay. Yeah.
He recovered.
Yeah.
Oh, he recovered.
Yeah,
So
he's
we're good.
recovered, dude. Like
He's
first,
alive. He's
yeah.
up and running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of beat.
Yeah.
Please don't aggressively beat children.
Okay. When was the first time you had a crush on your school teacher? I'm sure everyone has had it.
Oof.
Never? You look like Gurfateh.
Yeah,
It
like-
looks like you have a
I
story.
had this really hot English teacher when I was in 6th grade.
Always the English teacher.
Yeah, it's always the English teacher.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's all.
No one
I guess
else?
in the 4th grade, I had a crush on my class teacher. Like, what do they call it? Homeroom teacher, I guess.
Okay.
But it was DPS, so I don't know if they're called homeroom teachers. Then what are they called? Class teacher?
Class teacher.
Class
I'm
teacher
also
only,
from
na?
DPS.
Yeah.
Class
I had a
teacher.
crush.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 11th. Yeah, we had a hot history teacher.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't relate. I mean, I wouldn't relate because all the teachers I had, like for 3 or 4 years, last 4 years, all were guys and like they were not that conventionally good looking.
Good looking.
If you watch Class,
Yeah.
Yashika has an interesting relationship with her teachers.
That's nice.
Dr. Pranab
Okay.
fan club.
When was the first time you bunked a class and why did you do so? Yeah.
Actually, the first time I bunked a class was in the 12th.
Okay.
And it was a prelim.
Okay.
I bunked a prelim to go watch a movie. And I thought that was so badass. Like, whoa, I'm not going and giving this economics prelim to watch a movie. I felt really cool about it. But that's the only time I've really ever bunked something.
Yeah, I think like I have the similar kind of story. For me, like bunking, I think that's like the craziest thing I've ever done throughout my 12 years, like 1 to 12.
Correct.
And I watched this John Abraham movie, I guess. It was called I, Me or Main. I don't know for what reason. I just felt like, okay, aaj to bunk karte hain, bahut crazy kar diya life mein.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that's very simple and that was my story.
Yeah, like shit, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it's like, okay,
like
we'll
that.
have a
Cool, yeah, you
real
feel like a
badass
cool
guy.
Yeah, you really
The
feel
first
like
time,
shit.
the first time I bunked was also in the 12th grade, and it was because we were doing a mass senior bunk of classes.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, it was our last year.
Correct.
And I was like, I never participate in these things. Let me try and be part of the crowd for once. Except, out of all the people who bunked, I got in trouble and had to write an apology letter.
Oh, man. That
It
sucks.
seems like the kind of thing that happens to you.
It is.
It's such an Anjali.
This is the Anjaliest story ever. Does bad thing once.
Yeah.
Gets caught.
It's got every
Gets caught. This is why I'm a bad liar.
Have you,
Yeah, no
any one of you, ever been caught cheating in an exam in school?
Yeah.
No, you should be a good cheater. You shouldn't get caught
Never been
cheating.
caught cheating.
And the game is to be a good cheater.
If you're a cheater, you have to be
If you
good
get
at
caught,
it.
you're just
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, but then
Damn, now
I
no
got
one's gonna
caught with,
answer this question, even if they have been caught. We don't want to be stupid.
I got caught with like not even cheating like this, like keeping a book in the bathroom. And
पूरी किताब लेके गई है bro. Book.
the teacher found the book, and then she came out and gave me like a lecture, moral lecture.
Madhyama was like, that's not mine.
And it says on the book, Madhyama 10th B. It's not mine.
First, I was like, no, it's not
number on
mine. Then I felt bad, so I was like, I admitted it was.
Your name wasn't
And
on
she's
the
been
book.
like, she's like, no shit, Madhyama, it says your name on the
Your name wasn't on it.
She was like, you went
wasn't there.
thrice. What are you doing, peeing so much?
How sabah of you.
Yeah. Okay. And anyone who has been caught with a phone in school?
I didn't even have a phone in
I've
school.
been caught.
Yeah.
I've been caught with the phone in school.
Phone in
I mean, we were allowed to get phones, but I was caught with an iPod.
Oh, again, the...
Got confiscated.
Story,
Yeah.
So-
I didn't get suspended.
Now that you guys know it, so like I was a contestant for KBC and that was a big thing for my school.
Yeah.
They allowed me to like get phone on campus and use it for like educational purposes.
Oh my God, you were really a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
thought
I
you
did
were
that. I got a laptop and like I think it was a QWERTY keypad phone.
Yeah.
Back
Is
in,
it a Blackberry?
I won't say the brand, but yes, like that's why I resorted to QWERTY keypad phone.
Okay.
I
We
won't-
all know
again,
what that
I
is.
won't do
Unless
anything
I
for
get
free.
paid for it.
Yeah. So that phone, so I was like, you know, the most, the coolest guy on the campus. Yeah, so that is one thing.
Prompting.
I was
Nice.
caught with a phone during the exam.
Oh.
Yeah. But I still
you
managed to like
cheating?
get out of it.
Okay.
I never knew you were such a grey character.
I know it's a proper thing, they take it and then they check the phone, but I was able to like erase the phone before they could check it.
How?
Like through,
Smart.
through like on Apple you can do it.
You
can
had notes.
restore.
You are way
You can
too calm and
restore the-
collected.
You can restore the phone before they can check anything.
I would never have been able to do that.
I would have been panicking like, oh my god.
You have to scrutinize, guys.
Why did you get cast for Dhruv?
So calm.
I used to write all
Life's
the
not
little
that
theories and the cheat codes on my exam board just before, or on my thigh, or somewhere they wouldn't check. So I would do it like I would look at the paper and write something somewhere and then do all these little cheat
Yeah,
codes.
I also-
students in my school would write on their shirts, like right
I
here.
used to
someone in
write
Sanskrit
like
used
in a
to do
band-aid, in all sorts of places that they would, and then I stopped being discreet about it. Then I just wrote it on my exam board and it was right there. And so much was written on it, it didn't look like I was cheating. It just looked like,
Yeah.
Cool design.
yeah, like
She's,
cool
yeah,
design.
she's too much into her
Casually
paper.
taking
Yeah.
it in.
There were people in my school who used to get their winter coats. They used to go to the tailor and get these compartments stitched in.
Oh my
Put
God.
chits and stuff over there.
Where
That
are
was
they
crazy.
today?
Yeah.
Where are they today?
Better be at the top of some MNC.
Chits into their bag.
Okay, but what is your craziest PTM story, the parents-teachers meeting story, if that's ever been there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
मैं तो मोस्ट ऑफ द
We
टाइम
were pretty average.
ऐसा होता था
Pretty
लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम मैं अपने फ्रेंड्स को ही लेके जाता था या उसको कोई बड़ा भाई है यू नो
Oh.
माय एल्डर ब्रदर और मेरे चाचा हैं
I have one.
लाइक अंकल है
No, my
डैड नहीं है यहाँ
और वो कहेंगे आप मारो इसको, आप मारो इसको.
स्लैप भी खाता था कभी कभी इट्स लाइक कि सॉरी यार थोड़ा जोर से मार दिया ठीक है इट्स लाइक ऐसे होता था
Nice.
my mom, dad, me and my sister, we went to school for the PTM, and all the boys started to gather around, and it turns out it's because they had a crush on my mother.
Oh my God, that's a pretty savage story.
I mean, see, like I don't have these crazy stories. I have a like genuinely good story, if I may.
Sure, go
So
ahead.
there was once I think so. First to seventh, I was in a school that was I don't think like Hampton International, but it had a lot of co-curricular activities. It had horse riding, it had swimming and everything, like apart from academics only. So I was like involved in everything and all of that. And like I was there, like the let's say Abhimanyu, Siddharth Malhotra's character of Student of the Year there. So when I was leaving the school, I remember like my dad, my mom, my sister went to meet my teachers. They said like, you know, you're like making a mistake. He's a pillar of the school. And I was like, that is,
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, this is such
Flattered.
a
I know.
flattering statement.
This is his pitch to Karan Johar, actually.
Yeah. Karan Johar, student of the year 3. He is, by the way.
Hey Karan, it's me.
चिंतन तो blue chip investment है.
Okay. First time picking up a fight in school. If someone has a really massive fight.
Oh my God. There was this big bully in my school,
Yeah.
okay? Big bully. She was like already 5'8" when we were like butkus, okay? So she was like 5'8" in the 5th standard.
Yeah.
And she was such a big bully and she used to eat everyone's snacks in the bus. She would throw people's water bottles outside the bus and things like that. But whatever, she was like a bully, dude. She was awful. And I had just been gifted a Blue's Clues water bottle. And she was threatening to throw it out of the school bus. So I pulled her out of the bus and I swirled her around. I started kicking her, like I pushed her to the floor. And I literally beat her up and the attendants had to like separate us. It was a whole thing in our school, dude. And I don't think she ever bullied anybody after that.
Very good. That's did it for a good cause.
Hashtag yes queen.
Howard, I was like, is this how to get ahead in life? You
Just swirl people around and
None of y'all got into a fight? Wow.
maybe verbal arguments.
Yeah, verbal.
Not
Verbal
like-
arguments, but
Like a
never a
fist fight?
physical altercation.
Yeah.
Nope. Never.
Never.
बहुत
For the same confession page, I had like a few hostelers reach out to me once. Who were
Okay.
like, how can you write? How can you? And these like hostelers are the ones who are the most jacked, like proper big biceps with the abs and everything. But that was a verbal fight and I was still able to sweet talk out of it. So never became physical.
Okay.
I feel like they should have a reality show called The Secret
She's
Life
like,
of Chayan.
give me content, guys. What are you guys doing?
Just live double lives.
Secret Life of Chayan. It would be a hit.
My God. Okay. And one of your most memorable school trips, if there's an exciting story about that.
Oh my God, I can't remember 8th grade.
We did
It
a
was
lot of
Sanskriti.
school trips. They were all really fun.
Yeah,
We used to
all of
go
them were fun.
to, like the hills.
I just remember everyone peeing in Water Kingdom.
Oh,
Like, like the entirety of water. It's like 80% children's space in Water Kingdom.
Wait, I have a story.
yeah, please go ahead.
So basically, we had these like in 11th grade, we had to go on these trips to like villages to humble the terrible, the terrible children of Delhi schools.
Yeah.
And every evening we had to go to the villagers' houses in pairs and eat with them. The guy I went with, he very nicely said, "Aaj mera koi fast hai, main nahi kha sakta." So I ended up eating twice the food because I felt bad.
Yeah.
And we could only go and use the field in the morning at like 4 a.m. to relieve ourselves. Except in the middle of the activity at like 11 a.m., like stuff started to happen.
Correct.
So I had to reach out to like the village, like panchayat, to find me one bathroom
Oh my
where I
God.
could go relieve myself.
No.
And yeah, I can't confirm or deny if I made it successfully in time to the thing. But yeah.
Okay.
I was never the same again.
Oh, damn.
Life was before and after
Yeah.
the village trip.
That exchange trip.
Okay. First time failing in a subject, or are you all scholars?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Never failed.
Math.
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 Failed math twice.
I failed math.
Went
Science.
to science.
Oh God, it was just the worst.
I used to hide my report cards from my mom all the time. I'd keep them under the bed.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
Okay. So, thank you so much for this. But lastly, of course, before letting you all go, there's this thing that I feel that class is it's going to be a very entertaining watch. But as the cast of it, give me one adjective each. So I would like 11 adjectives from y'all. What makes class a binge-worthy watch? We can start with you, Gurfateh.
It's exceptional.
Okay.
Young adult thriller.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
First of its kind?
Okay.
Drama.
Visually stunning.
Okay.
Aesthetic, yeah.
Not a word, but like suspended belief.
Masala.
Yeah.
Fun.
Fun.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
You gave us a docket, mother.
The way you said it is fun, yeah. Okay.
By the Indians, for the Indians.
देसी आइटम है bro. देखने का.
Without a doubt, you're going to binge it.
Oh, that's nice.
Elite.
Elite. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I am hoping it to be a big success, and we would probably meet again for the success interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.